Hi, folks. Glasses on the roof. I look great with both ways. Thank you. I'll take them off, sir. Just for future reference, not to be gender specific. When any guy goes glass on a roof, they don't want a guy's voice to answer. Off. You know, I don't know what guys think of my goddamn, you know what I mean? We know I look great for a guy that doesn't look very good. It doesn't matter. Here's the sad part. At my age right now, it doesn't matter how I look. Like, I'm overweight but if I really worked out, it would still not make this much difference. I'm past the point where it matters what my appearance is. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I don't want to depress you, folks. Crowd's like, ooh, this is heavy. Apparently we have different criteria for heavy. Folks, listen to me. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I have no time for negativity, but I make time because you have to make time for the things that are important to you in life. That's what I've always felt. And yeah, let's talk about the summer. I get a little color, you know. And I'm Irish, so really, I did have to peel off some of my skin this summer. I may be on my way. But that's how Irish people are. We really, you know, you never really get a sun. It just always looks like a gas grill exploded within. And you get burned wherever, in the weirdest places, like the back of your tricep and shit, under your foot. It's just Irish people. We don't belong at the beach. But all the beaches in New York are kind of Irish beaches, Rockaway and, you know, Long Beach. They're kind of Irish places, Irish and Italians, you know. And Italians love the beach. Italians, by the way, I realize when I'm talking about Irish and Italian, this is from another century when I'm talking about being ethnically specific. I realize you're like, oh, this is kind of anachronistic, you know what I mean? But there's still, in Long Beach is kind of anachronistic, to be honest with you. And the Italians are at the beach, and they still are the same. They're sitting at the beach, and the kids are running around. The father's in a beach chair that's too small, and he's smoking a cigar. And he's the only guy that's in a bad mood at the beach. He's just threatening his kids from the beach chair. Anthony, put that fucking cooler down. And he's, what, they're gonna kill you. The mother's drinking Manhattan specials, and they're all smoking and eating chicken sandwiches at the beach. They bring a cooler full of food to the goddamn beach, and I get that out of my system. Did you guys see Barbie? Yeah. Was it empowering? I'm kidding. She goes, where are you guys from? I feel like you're European. Really? No. Australian. Well, you know. Let me explain something about America. When I say European, you say Australian, we're all thinking, well, it's us European. We're not big on geography over here, you understand? It's good enough for us. That's how we look at it. Australian, you drink kind of slow. I'm kidding. No, you know. I know. I believe it. They don't fuck around down there. Where are you guys from? Australia. Oh, Australia too. All right, fine. What's not...
Sydney and Melbourne.
Well, Sydney and Melbourne, you know what I mean? Oh, Sydney and Melbourne, I get it. No, I don't know. What's that? I've never been, but I did rewrite Crocodile Dundee 2 in 1986. I'm not kidding. I had one line in Crocodile Dundee 2. It's before your time, but... But in 19... There's a big... Paul Hogan, you probably heard, but anyways... It was a big star. He made this movie, Crocodile Dundee. It was a big hit. I'm saying a big hit all over the world. I had one line in part 2. This is just to give an idea of my mentality, all of you. I rewrote the script. I had one line. I was just a local actor, and I rewrote and put myself as the co-lead and handed it in to the director. And to the Australians' credit, instead of America, they would have said, get the psycho out of here. They were just like, yeah, thanks, pal. And just looked at me like... You know what I mean? Like, something's off with this guy. Don't worry about it, you know? But that's my big Australia story. That's the closest I came to Australia, rewriting Crocodile Dundee 2. And by the way, part 2 wasn't as good as part 1. They probably should have listened to me. I still believe that in my heart of hearts. Anyway, Barbie, back to Barbie. And I don't mean Barbie, Australian. I mean the movie Barbie. Did you think I meant the Barbie? Yeah. I'm talking about barbecue, and now suddenly I'm talking about that. I mentioned gas grill. You know, it's all coming full circle. My point is, my point is the movie, the Barbie movie, because the Barbie movie, I didn't see it, of course, but look good with the glasses. But the Barbie movie, first of all, the Barbie movie, I don't care what anyone says. I was around for the original Barbie when Barbie showed up. My sister's like, back in the old days, Barbie first existed. And that's when I say gender specificity, it exists. Horror of horrors. There's a difference, even as little kids. Because my sister's got the Barbie, they nurture, you know what I mean? Instinctively comb her hair, nice outfit, set up the stupid kitchen, whatever. They leave for 10 minutes. Me and my brother, we never even thought about it before. They come back, but we stripped her naked. Her legs are split. The kitchen's in disarray. My mother came in like a profiler. This is the work of a white male between the ages of 5 and 7. Not a first-time offender. He's actually familiar with the area. And what else happened? The Oppenheimer, didn't see that either, but who gives a shit, right, folks? I know you certainly don't.